Hi everyone, welcome back to another kiln unloading. Not directly from the kiln, I'm afraid. It finished yesterday and I wasn't able to unload till late last night, so I didn't think the lighting would be great. But in all truthfulness, I haven't actually really looked at these pieces yet. It was too dark to have a good look, so I just sort of took them out, put them on the table, and that was it. I'm trying filming on Pro Video on my phone this time, and I have the Samsung earbuds, hoping they get a better audio, because watched the last one back on the TV with my family and the audio wasn't great, was it? So we'll try again. Hopefully this is better. Okay, so you know how I knocked my head for knock on wood the other day, saying, haven't had any really major disasters. Apparently my head's not made of wood, because I had a bit of a disaster in this one. Now I didn't lose much. I only lost, well, two pieces, but one major one. The other one wasn't too bad, but it was dramatic. It was probably better I didn't film live last night, because there was a few words in there. Now, in all fairness, I think it was my own fault. I think I went way overboard with the glazes on this piece, and they just didn't fit together. But they were on back and front and didn't really fit together. I will show you what is left of the pieces. So this is it. You can hear it already. Oh, I've got to watch out it doesn't smash in my hand. This is what's left. and it only took one little ghosty ornament with it, so it wasn't too bad. Didn't take too much to the grave with it, but it was a lovely starfish bowl that stood up really nice to start with. It slumped, it cracked all over, it left a lovely mess on my kiln shelf. I'll probably include some photos with this video if I can work out how to edit. But yeah, I mean, I don't know that I even like the glaze combo anyway. It sort of didn't do much for the piece. I will show you an edge and read you what it was. But yeah, it didn't really do much for the piece. I was looking for blues, coastal-y look, and it's not real great anyway. So what I did on this one was, as I said, way too much. I've got to find it because I can't. Oh yes, I can still read the bottom of it. What number it was? Yeah. 584. I'm going to have to pick up shards of bloody ceramic today. 584. 584. Okay, yes, starfish dish. So this was 2 seaweed all over. 2 by soft aqua on the edges, like on these tips. 2 by textured turquoise, pretty much all over, sort of from the bottom of the soft aqua. And then some blue lagoon in the middle, and then I also put some pearl white on the edges. So it's probably no wonder that it went. It was probably way too much glaze. You can sort of see the thickness of the glaze there. So I think it's a glaze problem more than the piece, because the piece went through bisque like no problem at all. Just did not survive the glaze firing. I am extremely lucky. I had some pumpkins next to it, some jacks, so I am glad nothing else got taken out, rather than that one little ornament, and that's no biggie. Okay, so let me try and put that back down without smashing it and cutting myself to pieces. Smashing it more, I should say. Okay, so let's get started on the proper stuff, shall we? Okay, so there is some hand-built mugs in this one. There is some spoon rests, a couple more pumpkins, and wheel-thrown mugs, and a couple of other bits and pieces. So let's get started. So this one is a hand-built mug with a texture. These are actually my most popular seller usually, the hand-built mugs, but they're quite tedious. They take a long time to do, and I get a bit bored with them. But people keep coming back for them, so I do have to do a few. I didn't do a lot in this run. I think I've only got 10 or so. Actually, I started with 14 or 16, but there was a disaster with the handles. They just all, well, not the handles, sorry. It was down here somewhere. Massive cracks as they were drying. Don't know what that was about because I haven't had that before. But anyway, so this is what we're left with. I hope this lighting's okay. Looks okay through the camera and the colour looks pretty accurate. Okay, so 550. As I said, I number all my pieces on the bottom. That allows me to look up the glaze combination. And then if anyone orders, like buys one and decides they want some more matching, I can always look up the glaze combination for them. 550. So that one had 4 by C55 Poppy, which is a Celadon by Amico, and then just some light flux on the rim. Very simple one. I decided I wanted the texture to show a bit. Then inside is just, oh, that's a bit glary. Can't really see it, it doesn't matter. It's just a Walker's Oyster White Speckle. Okay, so that's that one. How am I going to do this so I know what I've used, what I've shown? I don't know. We'll work it out. Okay, here's another hand-built mug. Again, I've used a Celadon on this. Actually, I know what this one is. This one is Snapdragon with light flux on the rim, and again, just the Oyster White Speckle on the inside. Okay, let's try and get the hand-built mugs out of the way because I can pretty much work them out without looking at my book. Okay, and this one is Mulberry Celadon by Amico. Just with, again, with, actually that might be pearl white on them. I might have to look that one up. 559 is, nope, just light flux. It's got a little turtle texture on it. The turtle's always popular. Okay. Maybe I'll put them behind me. That would be better. So excuse the back of my head. You can see I put my hair up today. It stopped me from playing with it. Oh, it's warm in here. I've got the kiln going again right beside me, and she's at 11:56 now, and I'm feeling it. So excuse me if I get a bit shiny. Okay. This one is Shipwreck with light flux. Again, more turtles and just the Oyster White Speckle on the inside. Okay, any more hand-builts? Yes. This one would be Wasabi, or is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Wasabi. 549. 549 is, yes, Wasabi with light flux. So those Celadons, yeah, just show up the texture lovely. Yeah, Celadons by Amico. And I always do quite a big handle on them. People seem to appreciate that. But yeah, all hand built. Yeah. Broke myself in half trying to reach back there. Hand built. Any more hand built? No. Oh, yes. They're over a little bit further. Give me a second. I didn't bring my water out, did I? I'd planned to. And I have to pause it and go and get it. Okay. We have Aqua, maybe? 555. No, Jade. Sorry. Jade with light flux. More turtles. I end up with a lot of turtles. A lot of ones that cracked. Or my other most popular one, which is a tropical sort of texture. I'm not sure if I've even got any tropical texture in this lot. Oh, yes, it did. So this texture. That's another popular texture. But yeah, a lot of ones that cracked were, like, all the turtles survived, which actually is unusual. If something's going to not survive, it's usually a turtle because they're the ones that sell the best. And again, just the Oyster White Speckle inside. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to have to go and get my water in a moment. And then this one is, it wasn't a Celadon on this one. It is Blue Rutile and light flux. So Blue Rutile by Amico again. One of my favourite glazes. I don't know, I love what you can get out of it. And then the Oyster White Speckle. Yep. That's a really, I love the okay, I'm getting a call. Just a moment. Okay, back in. Sorry if the lighting's changed a bit. I don't know if that is going to be annoying or not. I've opened the garage up a little bit. I'm sitting in my garage, as I said, next to my kiln at the moment. Got my water. Done my phone call. Yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Okay. And I'm still coughing. Okay, hand-built mugs. I think we finished on that one. So, this is the one. This is a new texture roller. It pretty much disappeared though under this glaze. Sort of see it. It's little hearts. Okay, 554. I can't actually remember what that one is. That's not a Celadon. That is kimchi and light flux. Okay, could have went lighter on something. Not sure which one. Pretty, but yeah, a bit much. That's okay. It'll be okay. Tanzia. Sorry, dog is going outside. Tanzia, come here. Tanzia. And she's ignoring me. Let's... Okay, come here, please. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Anyway, probably should have paused it for that. Maybe I'll edit it out if I can work out how to edit. Okay, so next one. Hello, miss. Now she wants attention. Another turtles. I wonder if that is textured turquoise. Think it could be 553. I'm thinking this is going to film back to front too, so I'm going to have to work out how to turn that around too. 553, 552, 556. Arctic blue and light flux. Oh, didn't know there'd be the greens come through on the Arctic blue. And again, just oyster wet speck on the outside, inside. So again, Emiko glazes. Oh, well, sorry, the light flux is Mako, isn't it? But yeah, the base glazes are Emiko so far. Now the turtles. Oh my goodness, I've got a lot of turtles. 557. This one's textured turquoise and light flux. Textured turquoise by Emiko, light flux by Mako. Oyster wet speckle on the inside. Different texture, yay! Okay, what's it called? Meadow? No, don't think so. Is it? Thought I was going to do well here. I thought I'd remember all these ones. Oh, that's all right. Marigold. Marigold. Close. Oh, the dog's gone again. Marigold with light flux. And I do the texture in the bottom too. You can see it really well on that one. Just a nice little surprise when you finish your coffee. Yep. That might finally be it for hand-built mugs. I think it is, yep. Okay, let's move on. I'm just going to pause you for a second. Find the dog. Okay, let's get on with it. Oh, gosh. Filming these is hard work. Okay, next. What do we do next? Let's start over there. Okay. Now, all those other mugs too, the clay was either Keen's Midfire number 6 speckle or Clayworks number 6 white. Okay, but these ones, this one is on the Clayworks yellow gold. And glazes. 5, 6, 3. You know, if I thought about it, I could probably work out what these are, but I'm not that confident yet. Okay, so this one is 2 by Coyote's Amethyst, which is MBG216, in case you need the number. So that was first. And then 2 by Mako's Galaxy. How cool is that? And then the inside, where was it? Inside I did Black Adventurine, so that's that glittery sparkly one. I don't know if you can really see the glitter that much in the camera. And then I can't remember who the transfers are by, sorry, the octopus legs. Yeah, that's come out pretty cool. Happy with that. Cute little size. Nice strips. They feel just right. It's pretty with that pink coming through. So yeah, very nice. Okay, there's 2 of this one. So again on the yellow gold clay by Clayworks. These ones. Okay, so these ones are 2 by Stoned Denim by Mako. Mako? Yes. Yes, SW101 Stone Denim. I love that glaze as well, especially on some texture. And then just light flux on the rim. That's all it is. Wow. Actually quite a lot of colour from that. Quite nice. And then I think I just did the same on the inside of these ones. So a little, no, it's just a drip. So yeah. Got a little bit more of a masculine look to them, I guess. Don't know. I like them though too. Okay, this one I've got to do a little bit of cleaning up on. 566. So I can see this is back to front in the camera, but I think I can switch it around later. Easy enough, I hope. We shall find out. Okay, so again a yellow gold clay. 2 by Aurora Green, SW146 by Mako, and 2 by PC42 Seaweed, and then some globby oatmeal on the rim. So we did run, so I've got a little bit of cleaning up to do there, but that's an easy one. I'll just be grinding back. I won't do that over the texture, that will cut me. But yeah, Witch's Brew mug. Yeah, really pretty. And then again the transfer. Sorry, I'm not sure if it's sandbar or what. I have a whole mixture of transfers, so yeah, so that's nice. Another one with a transfer, Zombie Brew. This one, do I know the combo? I think I do, but you know, I'm going to look it up just in case. 564 is Green Opal by Mako by 2, and then Cherry Limeade Jungle Gems by 2. And inside I did the Bright Green Gloss by Mako. So I've done this combo a couple of times on the Zombie Brew mug. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Zombie Brew, I think that suits coffee, doesn't it, in the morning? You're a bit of a zombie before you have your coffee, aren't you? Well, I am. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. As I said, I haven't really looked at these because it was dark when I unloaded last night, so very nice. Another transfer. This one is 2 by PCF54 Flux Blossom, and way to go. And then 2 by SW191 Peppered Plum, which I actually still only have in the sample jar. I haven't bought a big jar of that. But that looks pretty cool on there. So I may have to actually get a proper pot of that. The beautiful snake with the flowers. I don't mind snakes. I know some people aren't a fan. I had a pet one for a few hours once. I went in, I bought myself a little spotted python, got all the licensing, all that sort of thing. It was a Friday the 13th. I went out that night after I'd got him all set up in his enclosure. I came home and he was gone. He'd found his way out. It was in a rental property. So the new people that moved in may have had a unexpected pet living with them. I hope he survived and was okay. He should have. We were on a property. There would have been plenty around for him to eat, but it was a bit sad. I'd saved up for this thing for so long. Come home, gone. Couldn't find him. But anyway, story time over. Okay. What next? Another zombie brew. This time in a teacup shape. And again on the yellow gold clay. 5, 6, 8. He is green opal by 2, green opal by Mako, and then 2 by seaweed by Emako, inside and over the rim, and then 2 by celadon bloom by Mako. That's, oh wow, that up the top there is quite spectacular. Bit of a thin spot there. Look at that colour. Now you're getting a lot of glare, so hopefully you can see it. Oh, we got pretties on the inside too. So yeah, they're a fair size teacup. Probably more like a cappuccino cup, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Okay. And I have another octopus legs. This one, the drips went a little too far. But it's okay. A little bit disappointing, but it's okay. Okay. So you can see the drips. Oh, that one's sort of just on the edge of the leg. Well, that one's in between. That one went over. And that one went over. Unfortunately. So he is 2 by Magenta Sky by Coyote, and then 2 by Night Moth by Mako. And inside I did Black Adventurine again. I love the Black Adventurine, so sparkly. Yeah, so I mean, he's not too bad. All the drips stopped before they hit the bottom, so that's good. But yeah, just maybe a little less glaze next time I do that combo. But this is what I love about this yellow gold clay. Look at the toastiness you get around the edge of the glaze. I think it's gorgeous. And it's not an expensive clay here in Australia. It's one of the more affordable ones. Yeah, so that's another teacup.